The banking giant Silicon Valley Bank, SVB, announced the closure of its banking operations, affecting hundreds of venture capital firms, private equity funds, and startups. This has subsequently impacted major banks like JP Morgan and Bank of America, as well as industries supported by these financial institutions such as real estate and digital currencies. The collapse of the U.S. financial system is inevitable. Brother 7, can the United States still save itself? No, it cannot. Every time prior financial crisis, there's a chance to save, but not this time. Every time prior there's a chance to save. I can absolutely tell everyone, including the Treasury Secretary of the United States, no one can imagine, as Brother 7 told you in the past 4 or 5 years, how much this financial crisis will destroy the United States. No one knows. I can tell you, since 2016, when the CCP began to fully implement the 3F, the 13579 and the BGY plans, when the CPP obtained the hosting rights for the Beijing Olympics in 2002, and the entire World Trade Organization trade qualification, and then the Western world, after 8964, Tiananmen massacre, started to pin their hopes on the CCP, with complete control of the Chinese people as slaves, turning China into a slave nation, becoming a supplier to the Western world. What is trade? It means giving Asia and China explicitly the role of providing low-priced goods for America. In other words, the rights of the entire trade chain. You are responsible for producing all modernized products for me, and they are all low-end. Europe provides me with high-tech, tourism, and becomes my garden. Africa provides energy and minerals. America provides me with oil and serves as my defense line. When it pinned its hopes on the CCP to be a spokesperson for its production line, enslaving 1.4 billion Chinese people, the United States had already begun to head towards a great disaster. And then, unexpectedly, this wolf cub they raised, the CCP, immediately began in 2000, during the preparations for the Olympics, very clearly telling everyone internally, it's just that when you, the ordinary Chinese people in the country, you don't interact with these people, you have no idea who they are, and you don't care. There will be a war between China and the United States. Why must there be a war between China and the United States? Because dictatorship and Western democratic society are incompatible. It's either you or me. There's no coexistence. At that time, the Communist Party had already begun to formulate policies. What did it want? It still wanted to keep a low profile, accumulate energy, and prepare for a strategic opportunity. The West, especially the United States, has been greedy since 2000, completely selfish and self-interested, and capitalism without any bottom line has brought the whole world to where it is today. It's like the United States has already spent all the money it will have for the next 1,000 years, not just 2 or 3 years. Why 1,000 years? It's not your money. It's the credit of the American people. It's the dignity that the American people should have as a great nation in the world. In the Middle East, in Asia, as an empire. It's terrifying how greedy it is. It's terribly ignorant. Of course, it's still a great country.